Oh, pouring out my life, gracefully broken. Here I am, God, arms wide open. Pouring out my life, gracefully broken. Here I am, God, arms wide open. Pouring out my life, gracefully broken. Here I am, God, arms wide open. Pouring out my life, gracefully broken. Here I am, God, arms wide open. Pouring out my life, gracefully broken. Your power at work in me, I'm coming out gracefully. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, here I am, God, arms wide open. Pouring out my life, gracefully broken. Here I am, God, arms wide open. Pouring out my life, gracefully broken. Fill me up, God, fill me up, God, fill me up, God, Fill me up till I overflow. I wanna run over. I wanna run over. Fill me up till I overflow. I wanna run over. I wanna run over. Fill me up, God. Fill me up, God. Fill me up, God. Fill me up. Good morning. Whoop. Good morning to you. It's good to be here. Today is hump day. And I think I've got my channel muted. Can you hear me now? Is this working? Is this working? Is this all right? Man. Albert, you don't like the reverb. I could tell, right? But it's it is what it is. It's hump day. We're here. It is a day that will go down in infamy. We can hear fine. Okay. Well, all right. Just making sure we heard you. Well, okay. I've been trying to tweak things and make changes, but I still think there is a little bit more that I can do. So I'll try to make those changes as I go forward. As I go forward, I want to make sure that I have everything lined up the way it's supposed to go. And when you have something in your hand that you have to do it with all your strength, do it with all your might, and remind me later. 4.1 beta 6 dropped. 4.1 beta 6 dropped in the middle of my stream. I'm like, wait, what do you mean there's a new? So whose office were you in on Monday? I was in my work office. Yes, absolutely, Tamaris. Y'all, we had some floods here in central Massachusetts. The highway was totally shut down. Do I have that as an overlay? I believe I actually have a picture I can show you guys. Oh, was that in another scene? We can pull it again. This is what we were looking at on Monday night. See where the water is at the bottom of the screen? Where the water is. Let me center this up. Blow that up a little more. Where the water is, or was, where that truck is the highway underneath, right? Yeah, so that was a little scary. Oh, beta 6 dropped last night. Okay, thank you, Albert. I only saw it this morning when I came in. Started up. Boom. So yeah, so play for the flooded areas, Massachusetts, and there are other areas around the world that has disasters. So we pray for all of those. We had 3 songs today that I played. One was called Promises. One was called Fill Me Up. And it medleyed into Overflow. And the last one was Gracefully Broken. And all 3 of those songs have a message that really stands out. One, God promised that he will never leave us nor forsake us. 2, he promised that his grace is sufficient. And these are the promises of God. God always fulfills his promise. So here I stand, arms wide open. So fill me up till I overflow. And that overflow the overflow, right, comes to you. Now, let's use music for an example. Whenever I play and I sing, the approach that I take, the chords that I play, even if I make a mistake, it is out of the overflow, right? Years and years of playing these progressions is like, right? And so out of the overflow, that's where, you know, I sit. And so you've experienced the overflow. And so what I encourage you to do with the overflow, with your heart of love, with the things that you've experienced, with the opportunities for advocacy, with the opportunities for where you can be the voice of hope, the voice of love, the voice of reason. Use your voice to share the love that you have inside, to share a word of encouragement, to share a word of admonition, to share um, that word that will make a difference, as well as to provide the hands that would do the work of helping, right? If you're going to cook for somebody, come on, somebody. Hey. I feel David, stop. We're not talking about okra today. Amen. And Tamara said it absolutely, standing on the promises through Christ. Right? We standing on the promises. Standing on the promises. Absolutely. And we bring it together because it's powered by a heart of love. Albert, we definitely need to bring the oil out on you, man, because so here he go, fried okra and grits. Oh man, we trying to keep the stream, trying to keep the stream going in the right direction, right? So what? I don't know if you could see in this shot right here. I have this thing here that says 5 and 2. You see that? 5 and 2. The 5 and the 2 represent what we can do. Mac, thank you, sir. He said, come at the conference with my work. Absolutely. And you still came through. Man, we appreciate you, man. We appreciate you. Appreciate everyone that came on. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and shout some people out. And Enea is like, hey, good morning to you, coming all the way from where she's at. Ruby Mathis White. Also, Ruby coming in from where she's at. Saying good morning, MLB crew. We looking out for you. She says, I am blessed. That's good. You know, and then it says, hey, Ruby, I am great. How about you? And happy midweek to you, the MLB crew. And we want to look out for Superfood Parents this afternoon, this morning at 11:15. Hopefully, I'll be there with this y'all going. It's like, I don't know what it is with you guys at Okra. It is not there. So happy midweek to you, Superfood Parents. Good morning, Serene, making a cameo appearance after many days. No, it's fine. We are grateful for you. Grateful for you all. And I want to say a word of thanks, because right now we're rocking 640 strong. Some people may say, yo, David, you growing too slow. And I was like, no, I'm growing at just the pace I need to. If I got 1 million subscribers tomorrow, I would not know. I was like, wait, what am I doing? No, it would be fine. We'd rock the same way because we are set aside to use our hands, our voice, and our heart, powered by love. No matter if there is 1 million or 1,000 or 1 or 10 or 100 in the audience. Absolutely. So, Shireen, thank you for coming through, being one of the earliest subscribers. You were there from Jump Street, as was Ruby and Laquita, Superfood Parents. You guys have been there. And thank you for those who have come alongside. Tamaris was also there from the beginning, but mostly on Facebook. We have been having internet issues, so we've stopped doing the Facebook thing for now. But we've never stopped being on YouTube. And so we really do appreciate each and every one of you. Each and every one of you. We probably need to have a celebration live stream. Y'all, the watch hours have actually gone way up this month. The last 2 months, it's been, yeah. And I think that's because of you guys. Absolutely. The thing is, you can't increase your own watch hours. You cannot. You can't do it. No. So you depend on people finding the videos and and doing the things and watching and leaving comments. So absolutely appreciate you, Albert. Albert jumps in first comments like, let's talk about doing a V Cafe experience with the MLB crew a few weeks out. Maybe Mac and you can play a bit. Just a thought. That's a thought. I see it. I see it, Albert. And Albert even came and he's like, hey, I'm hearing a lot of background noise. That's because I had my Insta 360 camera selected as a source. Uh man. So good. All right. So thank you for that, man. Appreciate you guys coming through, saying hi to one another. And yeah, we want to give thanks to all of you who have loved this video with a thumbs up. I know all of you have already done that, but we're grateful for each and every one of you. There's one more thing I want to point out here. So, when I was talking about the 5 and 2, right? The 5 and 2, right? 5 and 2. That was referring, that's from The Chosen, the TV series, 5 and 2. And the 5 and 2 really represent the 5 loaves and the 2 fishes. So there's a story in the Bible where Jesus feeds 5,000 people. But he was only able to do it by utilizing the 5 loaves and the 2 fish. 5 loaves, 2 fish. Right? He was able to take what he had and multiply it. Right now, I'm on screen. It's just me. It's just one, right? But I've got my 5 loaves and the 2 fish. My voice, my hands, my heart, right? And God will take it and multiply it by the time I'm done. There's 8 of you watching right now. If we think about it in 24 hours, this may go up to, 100 views or whatever. I put out a video yesterday. It's already had over 100 views. Right? So the increase, the overflow, this is what I was saying. Fill me up till I overflow so that I can flow into you guys. I hope you're understanding the 5 and 2. It's coming back to what we were talking about. And it's 7 o'clock. Y'all, we need to get going. We need to get going. Cool. All right. So I am going to have to take this up with you guys on Friday. Friday morning. It's like, we heard you. We can hear fine. We're praying for Lemonster. It's fried okra and grits. The MLB crews, you and okra. No. Major League Baseball, but we use our hands, our voice, and our heart, powered by love, to hit a home run and make life better for people around you. So good. Ruby says, I will take the okra, pass on the grits. I'll take the grits, pass on the okra. We hard pass on the okra. We are okra faithful. No, don't knock the grits. The White House, y'all going ham. When are you going to add the signature to your 60-minute clips? You know, that's a very good, because I keep forgetting to do it. It's a holy season with this weekend, Rosh Hashanah, and at the end of the month, Yom Kippur. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thanks for reminding us the Passover. But it's been real. It's been good. It's been real good, fam. But we will have to take this up again tomorrow. Friday. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for letting me know, Albert, that my sound was out. We have been really, really blessed today. Overflow. Let it overflow to those around you. And as you go, be the reason someone smiles today. We're grateful for you, the MLB crew, for all that you do. Ooh, I like that. We're grateful for you, the MLB crew, for all that you do. We're grateful for you, the MLB crew, and all that you do. Yes, sir. We're grateful for you, the MLB crew, and all that you do, and grateful for you sharing your gifts and being the reason someone smiles today. We'll see you in the next video. Take care, y'all. Ciao.